Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 62 of Factorio with the Space Exploration mod, where we just continue trying to figure out how we want to do space logistics long term. And we've set up a bunch of cannons both here and on other planets that can deliver stuff to Norva's orbit, and that is good so far. But some things, like robots and delivery cannon capsules, needs to be brought by rocket, and that's what we've been trying to set up here. And this will just fill up over time, I guess, because currently we are not producing a lot of these, because we're not producing a lot of low density structure. And why are we not producing a lot of low density? Because we had a copper problem, but that should be solved now, so maybe. Wait, is it solved? Did I actually do anything? I don't think I did. Whoops. No, we still only have one train going to this old station with copper. Let's just make a new train to go to copper 2 or whatever we have called it. Copper 2, full, bus copper, MG, go. And we have the other trains coming, or the other train coming now. So we have some copper back on the belts at least, that's good. Okay. And I am just gonna put stuff like this into the rocket. That's not... Is that going to Nova's orbit? Actually, it probably is. Yeah. But we can't have that right now. Are we not requesting these things? We are, but... I guess they're not or provider chests. No, they actually are. Are we just limiting them heavily? We probably are, because of the signals from space. Whatever. Are we requesting those? I don't think we are. We're not. I think I am going to just put some of those in here as well for now. Good. We should also get rid of some of these. Anything else? Those, that. How did... Oh, these are not what was in the rocket. Module 2s. We made those for suits. But apparently I didn't do a good job of limiting how many we made. That goes in there for now. So our current plan, which we will get to, is to work towards Energy Science Pack 1. Because then we have Space Rail and Orbital Ion Cannons. And at that point, we can extend our rail network down here a lot to get a lot more resources. And we can make use of the Space Rail to make a lot more production in space. And I think that's a lot more long-term than what we're currently doing up there. So that is what we're trying to do. To do that though, do we need this? We would get Holminite or Holmium from one of our current planets. So that shouldn't be needed. So we don't need to go to a new planet for this, I don't think at least. So no, we do not need this rocket silo. Let's put it in there then. Just trying to get rid of some stuff here. Everything else is probably fine. So I guess we should go through this properly now. Why don't we start with this? Actually, let's not go through all of it. Let's just go... No, we do need... I need to know if we need some of these things for more than one thing, basically. So we are going to have a look at all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is needed in general. So that's 5. And I guess this is needed in general. How was it? Plates could not be shot through the cannon, right? But the ingots can. So I guess we wouldn't want to produce plates on a planet. We want to do that in space. Because we're trying to do as much as possible with these cannons. And there's no holmium plate. Just out of curiosity, do we get better delivery cannons? Weapons delivery cannon, iridium delivery cannon capsule. That's just another capsule. That might be cheaper, I guess. Allows the accurate delivery of special ammunitions via a weapons delivery cannon. But that doesn't mean we can put other stuff in a cannon. It just sounds like just weapons. Is this actually a replacement for the ion cannon? Maybe. But that's even further away. I want the biter's gun now. Because they're limiting my progress, and I don't like them. Okay, so yeah, we don't want this specifically. We want these. And that will go in its own thing, instead of this. Because then we bring this to space and smelt it. Unless there's trouble making this on the planet, we'll see. Because we probably don't have access to a lot of coal. Maybe not sand either, I don't know. Actually, let's look at this first then. That's pretty simple. This is just stone. And this is just... I guess it wasn't just, because there was several steps to this. So we mine this, we crush it, get some stone and some Holminite. We get more stone than we need. Then this, half of that is turned into holmium chloride. And then you put some copper in that apparently. And then you smelt it all together. Okay. We need this though. Anion ion exchange beads. Okay. That's cryonite. Is it on the cryonite planet that we are doing this? I hope so. Otherwise, delivery cannons, I guess. Can you deliver plastic in the delivery cannons? Yes, awesome. So far, so good. Actually, we can also make plastic, I think. I think we're doing oil on all planets currently. We also need sulfuric acid, and I think we're also doing that. Or can do it at least. Maybe we're only doing heavy oil on GNEO, I think the planet with cryonite is called. But we'll see. Okay, so that's basically these done. Just out of curiosity, we just need these for plates. Do we need any of this for anything else than plates? To make molten stuff later. And the molten stuff is then turned into plate, I guess. No, ingots, okay. Is that more efficient? I think it is. But we haven't got that recipe. This is not used for anything else. Did we check this? Now we did. Nothing else, okay. Is this used for anything else? Ocutite. I guess it is at some point. So maybe we should make enough of this to export, but maybe not, because we don't want to do everything right now, I guess. We just need enough of this science to get some sciences started, or some iron cannons and stuff started. This stuff. Whoops. So, thermal fluid minus 10 degrees gives us warm fluid and colder fluid. Okay. Get that from this. And this again is made from a bunch of stuff, including chemical gel. And chemical gel is only available in space, right? Yes. So either we deliver this from space, or we make all of the coolant in space. Oh wait, wasn't this only needed for the science? Yeah, so this just stays in space. We just need to add another step to our current coolant setups, I guess. Because we already have minus 10 degrees coolant. Yes, never mind. So actually this I will just get rid of for now. This is also a space thing. And this looks like a lot, but it might not be too bad. We do need uranium-235 though, so hopefully we can get Coverix enrichment done soon. We need multispectral mirrors, which we also needed for better solar panels, I believe. So that would be nice to get done. So this is a lot of stuff we are doing in space. Hopefully all of it can be done in space. But yeah, this is also in space. Good. I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. Is this not the exact same things? Conductivity data. Conductivity data. Electromagnetic stuff, yes. Polarization and radiation, yes. What's this? Why does this look so weird for me suddenly? I don't know. I think it's just these inputs. Why am I so confused? Energy insight requires these. And I also need those for the direct thing. But we're just making enough for this part. But we also have enough for the science, I guess. Also, we need energy insight for this. So we're making more of it. If we just link everything together, shouldn't that be good? This makes 1 per second. This requires... oh, we don't even know. If we just keep this here, we need 2.5 per second. This should be able to figure that out. If we put that above it, yes. We also need some of the holmium for here. Is that already calculated? Yes, 25. We only need 20 up there and 5 there. So this is now producing 10 of those per second. Only 5 of these though, which is what we need here. So we don't have any extras for out here. Why is that? Why are we inputting this? Matrix, no? Are we not linked properly? We should be. Can we mark this as output? How is it you do that? I don't know. We're making 10 of those. That is enough for both this and this. So that part is at least correct. Do we just need this in its own thing? From here though. You go there. This doesn't need all of these then. I guess this should just have this part here then. Like that. I think. No, wait. Yes, this one. Not sure why I have such a hard... There's just too much purple on my screen, I think. I have a hard time distinguishing things. Need that. But this goes there. This is a sub thing. That makes this and this. This should now produce enough. 6. 5 for this, 1 for this. Yes. And this needs all of these. Stop moving around, please. And those need additional things. But again, I'm going to start with the holmium, so I'm not going to worry too much about the other things. But this by itself is what we are focusing on. So, let's have a look at GNEO. Where we have, I believe, Holminite, but I have had a hard time finding it. Here, yes. And this is where we have cryonite rods as well, so that's good. How is our oil situation here? We are making what we need to just make some accumulators, but not really anything else. It's just heavy oil we currently need. But that can be made without making byproducts as well, so that's fine. We just need to scale this up, probably. Then we can make sulfuric acid, which we already have. Because we have iron available as well here. And plastic if we have coal. But wasn't coal a very big problem in this area? We have 23,000, 200,000. Doesn't look too bad actually. But those are not big patches. Yeah, it really isn't great. But we can start it up with local coal and then we can import coal later, I guess. Sounds good to me. Or maybe we should just import coal to begin with, but we don't have a lot of coal anywhere right now, so that doesn't sound great. So that is the anion-ion exchange speeds. Anion? Anion? I don't know. Good. This is just mined, and you don't need any fluids or anything from that, or for that, right? Apparently not. Do you need big mining drills for it, though? Because I'm not sure we have those yet. We do, never mind. Okay. I just want to have a look. Can we take a normal mining... Wait. Oh, it does just select the big one because we have it available? Let's see. Can we take one of these? Because we wouldn't be able to put that there. No. But up here? We are able to, okay. So it doesn't really matter. But I guess the bigger one is better. So we should automate that. Why don't we do that right now so we don't have to wait for that later? Because I didn't make that earlier, I don't think. We only have up to the normal electric mining drill. Good. Back to here. Mine. Get stuff. Crush it. Do we have crushers here? We should. We don't, though. Okay, we need crushers and a lot of chemical plants. This can't be true, can it? I know this is for 1 science per second, but... It's actually for 2 science per second. Let's do 0.1. How do the numbers look then? 10, 5, 20. That seems a lot more manageable. For a beginning setup, at least. Good. So, remember crushers and chemical plants. I won't be able to remember that, so I am going to store my own stuff, I guess. And start picking these things up. A bunch of those, and a bunch of these. We need even more of those, though. We also need centrifuges, which are here somewhere. And more pulverizers, and more electric furnaces. Though those can't do this, I think we need these. We should have those already, but I'm bringing more, because why not? Did we do... This is meant to deliver stuff. This is meant to deliver stuff. Maybe we should have a rocket silo that is just for us. Because I don't want to go in here and bring all of this, which isn't a lot right now, I know, but it will be in the future. Just want to get it out of the way up there, though. And I guess we need... some of this. Most of it, even. Not that, not those, but this should all be needed. For rocket parts, for rocket fuel. We'll just connect it like that, I guess. Good. Wanted more of those. Everything else should be fine. Good. Let's go back to TNEO and have a look again. We need copper for this, but we are making copper locally, so never mind. We get stone from this, and it's more than enough, so any extra will go to landfill, I guess. Or potentially to be exported later. Coal, again, is mined locally to begin with, I think, because we really don't have a lot of coal anywhere. So everything is just as it should be, and we should be ready, actually. Shouldn't this put a capsule in? I think we wanted to see at the other rocket silo how it would react without a capsule. But we can't launch it without a capsule, okay. I just was wondering if the capsule is only to accommodate us, or if it is needed for cargo as well. And it appears to be needed for everything, so we always need this. Good. Just out of curiosity, how are we doing with science? We are currently needing this. We need chemical, no, not chemical gel, we need petroleum. Did we start sending that with a cannon yet? I think we did, we just don't have any in the network. Correct. Should we extend our network down here so robots can grab stuff? Or should we maybe just barrel it up here instead? Because we should have petroleum somewhere here. I should really go grab my stuff again. I'm so useless without it. Thank you. And I don't have any pipe anyway. Great. At least not underground. Bring me some stuff, robots, please. I'm just gonna bring this closer to the robots and then we will build it somewhere stupid, I think. Unless we'll just bring it over here and do it here. Again, if we had cleared more biters, we could do an oil outpost and just shoot it from there. Along with plastic if we need that. But for now, this is how it is. I will just put it over here for now. because it isn't in the way yet. Or so I thought. Can we go under here? We can if we just go one tile closer. Good. Yeah, should be out of the way enough for now. Actually, just do this. Okay. You fill petroleum barrel. Power. Quest. And that's basically it. As long as we have enough petroleum, of course. And then that is shot into space. Good. Should we do the same for lubricant? I don't think we really need lubricant in orbit yet. We brought a lot up there at some point and haven't used a lot of it. Good, that's working. So now science should be going again, soon at least. These need to get some stuff first. This is making stuff. Good. So we have progressed there. Otherwise, we just need to go to GNEO. This is not fueled yet. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I will just speed this up here, if we can. This was not set up correctly, by the way. To limit this if we are below 1. Oh. Dang it, stop. What happened to that one? I guess nothing happened. Okay. Is this not true? Is it not hooked up properly over here either? It is, but I apparently didn't get a copy of the wires or something. Because this was hooked up as well. Except it isn't hooked up correctly either. I'm not sure why that got lost in the blueprint. But it's probably my own fault in some way. Good. Still need cargo rocket sections, but that requires more low density structure. And that should now be better by more resources. But now we need more glass. Currently utilizing our full belt, I guess, unless this empties out at some point. I think we'll just have to wait. Unless we want to unstack some of these. Can we do that by hand? We can actually. We needed rocket fuel as well. We're gonna fill our inventory with this stuff, but that's just how it is. those, but not close enough. We need 5 more of those. Wait, where's this set to go? Tintavis. That's not where we want to go. We want to go to TNEO. That should save us a little bit of fuel at least. Shouldn't be able to launch yet, right? Or am I misunderstanding something? No, it isn't. How are we doing on power? Good. We did increase our power production in the last episode, so everything is fine. These take up a lot of power, holy Christ. Just by being idle. But I guess that's how it is. Good, we're ready. Is this stuff pushed through? I guess it isn't, but it was just well timed, basically. Good. So we are ready. We're not going to bring this with us. Now we want these warehouses to be over here instead, I guess. So we can drop our stuff in there. Do we have radar stuff here? Or the signal thingies? We don't, so we wouldn't be able to request anything. Also, we need more power. We were making accumulators. But that has run out of something as well, apparently. Batteries needed, this stuff needed, that needed. We're just out of petroleum. Because we have plenty of heavy oil, okay. Don't do that, dang it. Put all of that in there again. Sorry, robots. You're doing a good job, I'm sure. We want some solar panels. And some of those. Do we have uranium on TNEO? We do. Because maybe it would be better to just put up nuclear power stuff. Can you send... You can't send the fuel, but you can send the ingredients for the fuel. But let's just continue doing solar power for now. I'll take those. And those. Put in there. And let's just do one last check. Do we have normal stuff on TNO like build and such? We have build, we have underground. Why don't we actually just bring this? Maybe with the exception of rail stuff. Because then we can just leave most of it. And get refilled when we come back. Sure. Do we have enough stuff there to launch a rocket back for us? Yes. We can go to orbit at least with this. Maybe that's what we want. And then we can emergency burn from orbit back here. So I guess we are just ready. Genuine landing pad? Yes, please. Go. We've been hit by stuff here. Several times, apparently. Is this our only power production? Yes, it is. So we don't have enough accumulators, we don't have enough solar power probably either. Let's just start with this, I guess. And I guess we're just gonna reuse this, even though we had another blueprint on the other planet. We can't do this. Without explosives, at least. I'm clicking all the wrong things, sorry. I really should do this a lot faster. We have power in our suit now. Power production is good here for now. But we really want more, I guess. I really want to do this in a place where we don't have all these cliffs, though. Even just here would be great. Though there's Holminite there, so we should probably utilize that space for that. How about we just take a power connection and run this way? Oh, but there's spiders up there. Eh. Screw it. We're just doing it here. And ignoring the glyphs. We'll need more power for this stuff though. We can get these in, we can switch suits. Good. Those go there. This goes there. I had some that were orphaned, I guess. How did we fit one of these in there? Holy Christ. Did we? I didn't bring the big electric mining drills, because I'm smart like that. Oh well. Still takes a long time to charge these, so we'll just leave that there for now. Flying. This is too small a patch, right? We're not gonna worry about that. I don't think so. Can we have that? Not really. So, back to this. That's all we need to do. Should we start with this? I guess so. It's simple, and it shouldn't be too big. Is this a fluid, or is it a solid? Apparently you can put it in a chest, so it must be a solid. I really need to be able to fly. Just slowly, I guess. So slow. So yeah, we will start with improving this oil stuff. It could be we don't have enough oil here long term as well, but we'll figure it out. Just want to have some storage for it. Good. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.